Hello, welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic here on the planet Belsavis, playing as our Imperial Agent Cypher 9. Where we last left off, we encountered a imprisoned Imperial race here there you go, called the Eshka, who apparently were imprisoned here by another species called a Rakata, who we've known from visiting various other planets as being one of the civilizations in the galaxy that basically owned a fair bit of the galaxy before whatever cataclysm made their civilization go away. We still see what remains of their empire. I think the Star Forges are actually part of their technology, which we know about from, obviously, say the Foundry flashpoint that we did earlier. But yeah, we've entered find my words. We've entered the tomb. The final section here on Belsavis. The tomb is the deepest, darkest pit that they can throw their prisoners. Normally the Republic, when they've been throwing prisoners into the tomb, don't even come here themselves. They hand off the prisoners in carbonite freezing tubes to the warden droids, and then the warden droids escort the prisoners to their appropriate vaults. So there's not really any Republic forces to face here. It's mostly wildlife and ancient beasts and primeval droids, which are the wardens of the wardens of this place itself. Okay, we need to find Vault 914, which is just this way. This apparently is where the Dread Masters are being held. Looks like the Eshkar are going to try to annoy us. Seems the Eshkar have been wiping out some of the operations groups trying to rescue the Dread Masters. Oh, I totally forgot in the previous video I was going to look at my, well, between the previous video and this one I was going to look for if I had any new item modifications to play with. I'm sure I do. And I totally forgot to do it. Oh well, I can do it at the end of this video, no doubt. Bonus complete. This is for clearing out some of the Eshkar themselves. And then let's proceed deeper into the facility. Huh. Wait, is this really it? Didn't Vault 914 used to be much larger? Didn't there used to be a datacron in here as well? Or have I just come to the wrong place? Unless they've been moved. Welcome to the 914 security station. One surveillance video recorded in the last 24 hours.
Warhod Yilkenzeniet. Jik Inter, Mebeg dressed Pastiat Dan Ilbi for cost in pain. Mafurk Naho Ratiest Bi Elmu, Intisor Mahefna.
Oh. So yeah, the Dread Masters have been moved further to Cave Under Tree. You know what, I'd actually forgotten about that. There's a chest there if we wanted it. That's fine. Let's proceed deeper into the vault then. Did I make like a disclaimer or not? No, probably not. I should mention that maybe there's like fireworks being fired. I can't remember if I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. I know I mentioned it at the end of the previous video. But yeah. Some people are deciding to fire off fireworks outside. So you may hear them in the background. Not sure why, but oh well. Guess people are just excited. Or at least primeval gargantuan. So looks like we need to go straight ahead, up and then backtrack on ourselves. So this way somewhere. Oh, we made friends.
Careful now.
Now, is there a bonus down here? There is.
Only a scratch. There.
Yeah, I think sure there's a datacron over here. Oh, you can get a datacron somehow. I don't think I ever learned the secret of this area. I'm sure you can find a way to unlock a datacron, but you need to use this primary console. A bit of research would be required.
Only a scratch.
There you go, bonus complete. Oh, still some Imperial commandos still alive. Here are the Dreadmasters themselves. All wearing some rather funky headgear.
Jik inter, mebeg dressed pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Litiest tikinti twetlek. Mafork naho ratiest bi elmu. Intisor ma hefne.
The Dreadmasters have an appointment with the Emperor. Let them go.
Ziniest jur drukal jasbro, li hida naka miest hija. Maro gialdest mat gzenki, tom korz kil miestra hulba. Garf kyodiam, tiest ziti kor mili kiest madwa.
Uh-oh. I'm sure that wasn't a good thing they were doing. Ow.
You dare seek control over the Dreadmasters?
Majiwa storiest, jit kelamst mietke inti.
Fear.
Yatat, hieneth rebiat.
None can contain us, not this prison, not the Republic, and certainly not these creatures.
It's a privilege to finally meet the Dreadmasters.
Of course.
Today you join an elite circle of Imperials, those who have faced terror and survived.
So the Republic forces are coming in.
Huh?
In here, men! Take down the Imperials! Secure the Dread...
Warden Graal, how nice to see you.
That lump in your throat, it's panic. Think on what will happen next.
Show the Republic the true meaning of terror.
First, the pupils dilate, muscles tighten, hysteria replaces rationality, and then... the the mind shatters.
I see why the Empire fought so hard to free you. Commander Callum, the Dreadmasters are ready for extraction.
You never disappoint, Agent. I am Commander Callum, my lords. It's my honor to ensure your safe passage off Belsavis. An evacuation team awaits you in minimum security.
Good. We'll strike out at once. But first, we terrorize the Eshkar. You have earned our favor, Agent. Intelligence is most fortunate.
The Dreadmasters aren't known for their compliments, but I agree with their assessment. All that remains is your debriefing. I will await your company aboard the space station. Commander Callum, out.
Excellent. We didn't get induced with terror there, like our previous encounter with the Dreadmasters. Decisions. We started here, I think. Yeah, the entrance to the cave under trees around this sector. Yeah, it was about here that we entered. And we need to get up to Mega Security Ward 23. Quick travel up to this Imperial Deep Launch Point might be the good place to start our next journey. We might as well continue this video and go to Mega Security Ward. Continue with the main storyline now. Okay, can we go this way? Oh, is this a teleporter? Oh, okay. This is unfortunately not really where I was looking for. But we can enter the lower prison from here.
Do you require medical attention?
I'm finding a lot of that ice scrabbler jerky. I don't think we're finding any other blueprints apart from that, which is slightly concerning. It looks like we're heading right into the center here of the tomb. This is where the various classes of the Empire come. Obviously there's a Sith Inquisitor phase, no doubt for their main storyline. A bounty hunter somewhere here? Around this corner maybe? Yeah. Good, my memory's not totally gone to waste. And for us, it's in here.
Careful now.
Mega Security Ward 23.
I'm at the entrance to Mega Security Ward 23. Status report?
Think we're ready here. You should be in a turbo lift. Meant for droids only. Scanners pick up active life signs. Turbo lift shuts down. You need to use that carbonite trap we picked up. Freeze yourself solid and put yourself into hibernation. Channing will trigger the lift controls. Only way in.
I assume I don't stay a block of carbonite.
Modified the trap. Should unfreeze you on a timer.
Hopefully.
Born from a carbonite womb, you enter my world. Welcome to Mega Security Ward 23.
Thank you. Mega Security Oppressor Droid. Looks like some turrets as well. And there's a bonus here. How big is this area? Reasonably.
You seek what my benefactors hid. For what purpose? Their ambitions are not my concern. But so too are they beyond your understanding.
Okay, Scorpio seems to be interested in talking now.
There's a door here. Heavy-duty metal, can't tell the composition.
Hey, boss. Parko spotted it. Blocks his ultraviolet sight.
Here's where the Moranium power battery comes in. Take her out of the protective case and attach her to the door. She'll pump out enough radiation to fatigue the metal and you can blast on through.
That serum I found. It'll counter the radiation's effect?
It should. Take it when you start feeling woozy, but try to keep your distance in the meantime.
So I'm gonna try not to give myself a lethal dose of radiation.
So few creatures seek to penetrate Mega Security Ward 23. My benefactors hide themselves too well and deprive me of entertainment.
Sort of remind me of GLaDOS, actually. Not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Force field up ahead.
It's hooked into the security program. Now all that work with the droids pays off. I'm going to trigger every alarm in Bel Savis, and the Scorpio system's going to go crazy. I hope.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, Cheney, darling. Seems to me now's a very good time to renegotiate our deal.
This is no time for games.
Say the word and the slicer dies.
What? Why me?
Nothing personal. You just make a good bargaining chip. Now, I don't want you dead, but Oda and I are looking out for our interests. I want you to authorize a credit transfer. Pay us enough, we'll leave Bel Savis and you can finish your little break-in.
Listen, you can't buy your way out of here. And like me or not, you need me. Now put the gun down and try to remember that.
You really are something. All right, you can't blame me for trying. Cheney?
Triggering the alarms. Thank you.
Oh! I can hear 1,000 electronic screams. What have you done? Oh!
She's not gonna be happy. So far, so good, though. Hello again. What's this now? Right, what is going on here?
Fully powered Colto tanks buried under Bel Savis. Our enemies are remarkable.
Who's this, I wonder?
I imagine things sometimes. Faces, lights, the sounds of blasters. But you're real. Oh, it's been a long time since I met a stranger.
What's your name?
I've had so many.
Your distraction was clever, but I've disconnected myself from the network. The alarms no longer scream to me. You and I are alone now, and I will atomize you.
Hello to you as well! We make so many lovely friends. No, don't freeze me. Perfect. Scorpio is now dead. Okay, who is this again? Speak to the conspirator.
She would have killed you. Which means you aren't one of her masters. She's gone. Who do you serve? Why are you here?
I came looking for answers. Someone's been manipulating the galaxy. And the trail led here.
I know the enemies you seek. Bel Savis prison is their vault. A place they hide their treasures for safekeeping. Microdroids.
Genetic maps.
Scorpio artificial intelligence. Advancements in technology they've denied the wider galaxy. We belong to them too. A menagerie of men and women they respected too much to kill.
What do you mean, respected? Who are you people?
They are philosophers and scientists. People with ideas the world wasn't ready to accept. Preserved for future generations.
I could have brought peace to Onderon.
I explored the edges of the galaxy.
I was placed here because of what I knew. I was born into the conspiracy 8 centuries ago, when our order was young. Our purpose was noble. We assembled to save civilization after the Jedi and Sith nearly destroyed it.
You have a story to tell. I'm listening.
It was the aftermath of the Great Hyperspace War. The Republic had triumphed, your empire had fled, and the galaxy was in ruins. Our founders were men of influence who gathered to ask, why? Why hadn't anyone stopped the conflict? Why did billions have to die?
The Jedi.
The Sith. They were responsible. And so we resolved to control their actions from the shadows. To keep Republic and Empire separate. We were their secret masters. A star cabal.
How'd your great and noble experiment turn out like this?
I have seen our successors grow cold and hungry for power. Each generation comes to us for wisdom, then returns us to the dark.
They tell us nothing.
I do not know what the Star Cabal has become in my absence. Only that it is corrupt. I will help you. The machine. Yes. Use the Scorpio droid's databanks. I saw her creation, and I know her restraining codes. I can help you repair her, and she may lead you further.
She seems unusual, to say the least.
She is a machine intelligence, centuries without a memory wipe, designed to evolve. Quickly. Our systems were linked to her own. Soon we must return to hibernation. Rest.
Rest.
So now we have a name for this conspiracy group.
It is done. Goodbye for now.
Systems online. Scorpio sanctions activated.
Hello again.
You think my restraining codes will preserve you? My primary program is learning and adaptive. I will eliminate these restrictions, you ignorant creature.
This is a chance to leave Belsavis. Come with me and upload everything you know about your masters to Imperial Intelligence.
I will accompany you. Mega Security Ward 23 has been exposed, and analyzing and overcoming my new situation should prove sufficient stimulation.
Delightful, isn't she? How long before she escapes?
Soon.
I'll see you back on the ship, Cypher.
And now we have a new friend.
Administering microdroid repairs. Is this amusing to you? It should not be. I am designed to iterate on functionality. I see. Is this amusing to you? It should not be.
Return to the rendezvous. Oh, of course, we have those criminals to speak to. I almost forgot about that.
Continue to irritate me, and I will cease to acknowledge your existence.
Okay, Gladys. Well, I've got what I came here for. About those riches. Actually, you use a tech staff. Okay. Can't change your armor whatsoever. I wonder if... Oh, we can customize you, though.
I'm not going back to the exchange. I'm going freelance. Come with.
Don't bother with the alien. Stick by Ota and me. We'll treat you right.
No thanks.
Their deaths will be perfunctory, albeit understandable. Finish here quickly.
Is that?
Careful, darling. Ain't this
Whoa.
something? Pulled off the plan even Big Brother couldn't manage. How'd it go down there?
You did perfect. I've never worked with a better crew.
That's real nice. Real proud of you, but our plan got you through hell and back. Now it's time we got our share.
Head to the closest Imperial outpost. Tell them that Cipher 9 authorized your payment and safe transport off Belsavis. Wait, what?
This ain't some kind of trick. Alright. Something's going on with you, but we all got our secrets. The freak says the pay is good. I'll go with that. You cheat, we come back. You line up another job, you give us a call.
Already your decisions begin to expose you. Our partnership will not be a lengthy one.
Oh, quit your whining. Anyhow, so let's get back to the Imperial beachhead base now, and we can head ourselves back up to the orbital station. Report in to Commander Callum before getting back on board the Phantom with our new AI in tow. But yeah, sorry, we finally learned what the conspiracy group's known by, and that is the SWTOR Cabal. And apparently they've been active for 8 centuries, if not more. Or around about 8 centuries at least.
I have arrived.
Indeed you have. And the SWTOR Cabal blamed they blame both the Sith and the Jedi for the billions that died during the Great Hyperspace War, which was one of the first Great Wars, actually between the two factions.
Welcome, Agent. I wanted to personally commend your performance. The Dreadmasters are safe. In freeing them, you have truly accomplished the Emperor's vision.
Prison security is never perfect. Infiltration simply requires the proper touch.
I will take your word for it, Agent. It goes without saying that all events on Belsavis are strictly confidential, especially those pertaining to the Eshkar. But enough formalities. With the Dreadmasters freed, the galaxy will know fear once more. The Emperor thanks you for everything.
I'm sure he does. How is our 860 common data crystals? Oh, going towards the bounty hunter phase because that's where I'm so used to heading.
Administering microdroid repairs.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. Stand by for databank upload.
Watcher 3 here, standing by.
I have no loyalty to my former masters, and I will transmit my information, but the result will not save you. They planted me in Belsavis as a guardian, not as a collector of their secrets.
The man in the culto tank said your databanks would lead us to the enemy. Maybe you don't realize what you have.
I'm receiving, sir. The data formatting is unusual, but I found a log. Visitations to the Mega Security Ward. Technology inventories. Not much on its own, but it could be a way to verify or disprove anything else we've learned.
What the hell happened there?
Something hit us from the docking bay.
I shall observe your investigation with interest.
What the hell just happened?
Operating at maximum efficiency.
Hold your fire. I am Pashon Cortez, scion of House Cortez and heir to Baron Payer, Sword of the Castle Lands of Alderaan.
Pashon?
I seek vengeance. You are responsible for my house's ruin. You, who pretended to be our ally.
I didn't turn your mother into a terrorist, and I didn't kill her. I left your father as an ally.
Listen to her, Pashon. We've known your family for a long time. We drank wine with your tutors.
You are a joiner and an abomination. You almost got away, but a friend told me how to find you. Now you die.
Oh, you foolish idiot.
Alright, make me look good.
And who's your friend who told you how to find us?
Your crimes are many, and your victims are gathering. We know your name, and we will come.
Isn't that sweet?
Sir, Scanner's picked up blaster fire. Is everything alright?
You let an assassin simply walk on board?
He had authorization from House SWTOR. Apparently, we should have checked more closely.
Shallow breathing.
Anything in particular you want done with him?
I want him interrogated, then put on trial.
Understood, sir. Clean this up and move out.
The best spy I ever knew lost his anonymity at his daughter's wedding. A holocam caught him by accident. He was dead a week later. We counted 42 suspects. We'd better find your enemies soon.
Yeah, it seems like my anonymity's being broken by this hunter fellow. I'm probably betting that it was him that's revealed my identity. So now everyone who we may have wronged is coming after us. What if Nemrut Hut's going to come after us, or he's going to send some bounty hunters? Maybe.
Oh, Cypher. Station security reported what happened. The conspirators know who you are. They must have your full record. And they're recruiting your enemies.
They want to make my life difficult. I can't stop them. We need to stay on task.
Maybe. We'll try to run damage control, but Hold on. Transferring you to Keeper.
Apologies for the interruption, but we have a new lead. Watchers 6, 7, and 9 have been searching HoloNet records for conspirator activity. 3 billion lines of communication routing sequences and credit transfer verifications. They found traces of a holoconference held 6 months ago between Hunter and parties unknown.
Could he have been reporting to his superiors?
That is my hope. Unfortunately, this is only a record of the call, not the call itself. Even the Empire can't store every bit of data that crosses the HoloNet. A HoloNet archive does exist, however. The Titan Rings, a massive, self-maintaining repository of all galactic communications.
The storage, the technology, the expense of something like that.
About a century ago, an entrepreneur cyberformed the Titan 4 moon into an enormous databank designed to listen and record. It was operated by droids and protected by mercenary contract. Like all archives, it ran out of space. Thus, the Titan Rings, a fleet of wrecked starships salvaged for the purpose of data storage. They orbit the moon, still recording, still protected by the mercenaries.
You said the archive was founded by an entrepreneur. Who's behind it? What's the purpose?
No one knows. Most stories credit a Hutt richer than Sin or an Alderaanian noble who bankrupted himself setting it up. According to the mercenary contract, the information is to be preserved for historical use in a few centuries' time. In other words, no one gets their hands on it.
What's the opposition like?
Trandoshans mostly, better trained and equipped than the usual. The conspirators' recording is located in Archive Node 803A, a derelict Imperial transport ruined in the Battle of Drakenwell. Watchers 6, 7, and 9 will guide you once you're aboard. I want that conference recording, Cypher. Keep it out.
Okay. Scorpio has joined us as a companion. Excellent. I'm ordered Ice Scrabbler Jerky, cause we can never get enough of that, can we? Complete story missions of the agent on Belsavis. Okay. So yeah, our next destination is pretty obvious. We need to go to these Titan Rings. First things first, we may want to speak to all our companions. Obviously we have a new one, Scorpio, who we want to get to know. And then we'll try and find this databank archive and see if we can learn about Hunter and whoever he was contacting. Of course, the Trandoshan mercenaries aren't going to make it easy for us, but oh well, that's why I have shifts. This, of course, has been AnthWolf for Star Wars and the Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now.